Good afternoon, this is Rich, and today was day two, I guess, of some liquidation in the grain markets. We saw news overnight out of China that maybe their economy is slowing a bit, and that was bearish to many markets. Many of the equity markets around the world traded lower overnight, and commodity markets lower as well, and that carried over into the U.S. market. And we continue to see some liquidation throughout the session today, basically taking corn, soybeans down to their daily lows here at the close this afternoon. So kind of what we've been talking about in soybeans. The soybean market was very ripe for correction. We had the RSI up around 90 here a couple of days ago, so certainly it was overbought. You just get to that point where you run out of potential buyers and the market turns the other direction, and that's really what we've seen. Here at the close tonight, we had May corn down 16 cents at 647.5. December corn down a dime at 560 1/4. May soybeans down 21.5 at 13.45. November soybeans down 18 1/4 at 13.07 1/4. December cotton down 113 at 88.46. September rice down 24 points at 14.87.5. July Chicago wheat down 9.5 at 651.5. Kansas City July wheat down 10 3/4 at 689.5. And Minneapolis Sep wheat down a dime at 780.5. The dollar was a little firmer all day. Looks like we're going to close up a couple of tenths there. Crude oil down $2.41 a barrel at 105.68. Gold down $19 an ounce at 16.49. And the Dow down 65 points right now at 13.102. We did see a lot of the talk out of China this morning that their economy might be slowing, that we've seen energy prices drop, that we've seen steel demand or energy prices rise, steel demand drop in China, and that a couple of big factors there that help sway the markets here this morning. A couple of other notes. Dr. Cordonier from Pro Farmer did come out with a U.S. corn estimate at 95.5 million acres. That's slightly higher than the one I've been using. 95.2 has been the last number I've had for the last few weeks. We also saw his South American or his Brazilian crop estimate on soybeans at 66.5 million tons. That's 2 million tons below USDA's March estimate, and about 500,000 tons below some of the other analyst estimates that we've had over the last couple of days. So we continue to see some lower numbers down there, but right now, it's just a matter of liquidation. It's not a matter of fundamentals anymore. It's a matter of the technicals, and with the market washing out a little bit, just kind of continued here in day two. Typically, a lot of these sell-offs happen in 3-day increments, so we'll see if tomorrow's day 3. The big day we've got ahead of us report-wise is March 30th. That's USDA's Prospective Plantings Report, also the March 1 grain stocks report. Something being discussed in corn here today was that maybe with the warm winter we've had, that the feed rate will be a little lower the last quarter than what we would normally see. So we'll get that indication here next Friday. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.